Tim Schultz can't always sell all the food in his store, even if it's still good enough to eat. The owner of Local Market in Regina, Schultz tries to reuse his food as much as possible, but some still ends up in the garbage.
We might have thrown out 25 to 50 pounds a week or something like that when it all added up.
Now, Schultz has another way to keep that food out of the trash. His market is one of several Saskatchewan businesses using Too Good To Go, a food waste reduction app that just launched here in the last month. It allows retailers to put usable surplus food together in packages that can be sold to customers at a reduced price. It's just another tool to cut down on the impact of food waste, a big problem in Saskatchewan. A 2020 report showed the province produced the third highest amount of food waste per capita in Canada. And that has effects on our climate. Food waste produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas, when it's dumped in landfills. And estimates from 2020 show over a quarter of all methane emissions in Canada came from the waste industry. Food waste isn't just an environmental issue. Regina Food Bank CEO John Bailey says it impacts food security too. And food waste apps like Too Good To Go could be part of the solution.
If it means that folks that are struggling to make ends meet are able to purchase at a reduced price instead of visiting a food bank, we're all for it.
But Wanda Martin, an associate professor of nursing at the University of Saskatchewan, says although these apps are good for people looking for a deal, they don't necessarily help people who can't afford food at all.
The process is that you get a surprise bag. So if you're getting a surprise bag and you're putting money down for something, you don't know what it's going to be and how well you can consume that. That'll be a bit of a challenge for people that I am most concerned about, the people who are using charity food systems.
Back at Local Market, Tim Schultz is getting his next bag ready to sell. Although he doesn't make a lot of money through Too Good To Go sales, he says the products he's put on the app have sold quickly.
One of the people came to pick up and she said, "These are harder to get than Taylor Swift tickets." So.
But when people are able to buy a bag, Schultz can feel good knowing he's making an impact on people and the planet. Ethan Williams, CBC News, Regina.